Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm going to introduce you the module Software Engineering, which is part of the Master in Class Computing that is taught in the Cork Institute of Technology. Well, this module is an elective module. It's oriented to those of you that doesn't have any background in software development, and our goal is to see how to face a software development project. It's 5 ECTS, European credits, and it's going to be taught over 12 weeks, more or less. The lessons are going to be taught live using the Adobe Connect Virtual Classroom tool. So you can follow them live, which is more interesting, given that you can send me questions using the chat at the same time, or if you cannot assist to the lesson, you can see it later, downloading it from the platform, because all the lessons are going to be recorded and published in the Blackboard e-learning platform. All the contents, all the slides and references of the course are going to be published in the Blackboard tool also. Okay, well, just a little about me. I am an assistant professor in the University of Oviedo. Before becoming a professor, I was working in the private industry in Madrid for several years, developing projects for Unity, some banks, Telefónica, and many other big companies, mainly based in Java Enterprise Edition platform and mostly in web environments. After that, I went to the university, so since 2003 I'm working as an assistant professor in the University of Oviedo, where I developed my PhD and teaching mainly in the Master in Web Engineering that we have here since 6 years ago, more or less. Well, so in relation with the course, which is going to be our goal? Well, we want to learn, we want to see how to face a project from scratch till the end of the life of a product. Okay, so we want to be able to understand the way to face one software development project in many phases. Well, to do this, the first thing that we have to do is to decide what to see, because software engineering, as you probably know, is a very huge area with a lot of history and many branches, especially if you fall into specific fields of development like real-time systems or many others. So the first thing that we will need to do is to focus on what do we need in this master. Well, in all this area we are going to focus in several keystones of software engineering, mainly the object-oriented paradigm, obviously, but we are going to be giving special attention to agile software development and especially to cloud application architectural design patterns. We are going to be to focus as far as possible in the special features so that developing for web and developing for cloud environments involves from the point of view of software engineering. Well, more specifically, we are going to see the different software engineering processes and life cycles, and we are going to focus on the analysis based on use cases and see how we can apply this inside the mainly the unified process, which is probably the most common, the most popular today for medium big projects. And we are also going to see the way to face that using agile software methods. We're going to take a look to extreme programming, and we're going to take a look also to Scrum, which are two most representative methods in the agile, the two most popular methods in the agile environment. We're going to see how to build software using design patterns. We are not studying them deeply because it would take too much time, but at least we want to understand the way that design patterns, the role that the design patterns play nowadays in design, and also the architectural design patterns, especially those that are useful when we deploy web applications or general applications to be deployed in cloud environments. We're going to see also testing tools, popular testing tools like JUnit and some tools for web testing, and many other things. So regarding the evaluation, the course is going to have two parts. The first one is going to be around 40%, and it's going to be evaluated in relation of some assignments, some exercises that I'm going to propose you during the course, and one final case study, which is going to be more important, that you will need to develop by yourself, applying the techniques and tools that we are going to see all around the course. On the other hand, the other 60% is going to be based on a written exam, and that is going to happen at the end of the module. The first one is going to be around May, and the second around June. Well, that's all for the moment. So thank you for your attention, and if you have any question, please feel free to send me an email to my email address you have there in the slide. And well, hope to see you next year at the other side. Goodbye.